Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. My mouth's dry. Pacific Drive, not specific drive, not specific drive, and not Pacific Rim. Pacific Drive. In the last video, we did a little bit more work on the car. We're now nearly fully insulated. Not quite. We've got a little bit more to do. We did a lot of exploration in the mid-zone. We got lots of eggs and coral and such. Need to get a couple more panels and a bumper, and we're actually fully insulated, which is pretty sweet. And we also got this new fancy thing. Look at this fancy thing. This limb pulse emitter. And I think what this does is when we get attached. That was attacked and attached in one word by those bunny things. We can zap them with this and it'll boot them off our car, basically. Now, we have a mission to go check Dr. K's lab at Red Meadow. Unfortunately, we can't get there in this run, but we can get closer. So that's what we're going to go do. That is what we're going to go do. And we're going to do some looting, and we're going to do some exploring, and we're going to have a lovely time. How's that for a plan? By golly, Vagrant, that's a great plan. Thanks, guys. I knew you'd agree. So, X, handbrake, B. That thing. Which I shouldn't use because it drains my battery like absolute mad. Oh no, B's my heel. Okay, why is that? Why? I should probably go back and refill the battery, unironically. And probably just... Oh god, look at all these options we've got now. So, yeah. Wait, travel. Oh! Oh? Oh! Okay, so you can actually... These bigger ones here, you know, with like these... Can't... Oh, maybe because it's instability. Anyways, these bigger ones, these kind of like shield ones, we can actually travel there instantly. Look, I can travel all the way to F1 instantly. That's really helpful. Okay, cool. Alright, damn. Okay, really helpful. Right, I figured the game must have a fast travel system of some description. They're not going to make you go the entire journey every single time. I just hadn't seen it before. Alright, that's very... Oh, hello. We're in a foggy sort of area. Not much here, is there? Right, so we're going to go check out the houses that we can check out, because we need plasma for our insulated things. Is this a road? No. It's not. I don't know where the road splits, but it's not here, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, okay, we're going to be able to get a lot more done then. That's really helpful. And obviously, we can always do longer... We can do full runs sometimes if we need loot and stuff like that. But, no need right now, I don't think. Here we go. I do much prefer the outer zone than the mid-zone. The mid-zone is demonstrably spookier, and it's got all the red grass and all the creepy organic things. Yada, yada, yada. And what that makes me very conscious of, if that's what the mid-zone is like, if the mid-zone is so much worse than the outer zone, what does the inner zone look like? You know, that's going to be a whole different ball game. Hello, truck. Hello. You're a fuel tanker, which I don't particularly need right now. But can I tear you apart? Yeah, a little bit. Why not? I'm keenly aware that, well, by the time you folks see this, I am recording a little bit ahead of time. Finally, for the first time on this bloody series. Not very far. Today is Sunday for me, and you're seeing this on Wednesday, so it's not, you know, a big deal by any stretch. But Dave the Diver ends on Monday, and I do not know what's replacing it. The problem is Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out very soon. We'll be playing Dragon's Dogma 2 here on the channel, just so you know, on the, I want to say 22nd of March. That's going to be our next big playthrough. But it means I've got, you know, 3 weeks to kill before then, when Dave the Diver ends. You're a weird looking thing at the moment, aren't you, love? So I need to find like a 15 episode game, or maybe we'll play 2 shorter ones. I'm not really sure at this point in time. I'm going to let nature run its course, and society will tell me what to do. Society would never leave me wrong. But the problem is, I've got Ori and Remnant both recorded, but they're both 1 and 2. You know, they both have the first game and the sequel, so I kind of want to upload them in a row, and I couldn't do that if I was doing that, so. I also don't have a clue how long this game is going to be, which is also an issue. The Mailman. There's a joke there about mail and man. I miss the milkman. Slightly strange sentence, but when I was a kid, aging myself horribly here, but when I was a kid, people would come to you. I think this still happens to like. Okay, oh, actually, I kind of want to try this out. Are you on me? I don't think so. I think it's a dummy. I was quite looking forward to trying to get out, but oh well. When I was a kid, a guy would come by in a little truck, and it wasn't mail, but it was milk, and it would be like glass bottles of milk. And there's something about milk in a glass bottle that makes it twice as nice, let me tell you. And it would be milk, and it would be orange juice in a little glass bottle. And then you put your glass bottles out, and he'd come and collect them. Did I keep the electronics kit with me? I think I probably did, you know. So we got these in the last video for the very first time. Don't remember where. So we'll put all this stuff away as well. But there we go. Come here. Gone completely the wrong way. Thank you. Constantly living a paranoia that I'm going to bonk myself in the head. Alright, let's give this a try. So, no, just equip. Thank you. Nice! Not totally sure. I mean, I don't know what else I'd use it for, I suppose. I mean, this is not going to be any different than any other room, I don't think, but it's what it is. Loot, loot, loot! Anyways, I missed the milkman, is what I'm trying to say. I don't have anything to say beyond that. There's a decent amount of loot in here. We still haven't unlocked the electrician kit, although we are getting closer. And we're going to grab a whole lot of unstable... Oh, hello. What are you? Gear to canned food. Again, just feels incredibly pointless. It's the kind of thing that, like, while I'm out here in the wild, I can't imagine ever doing. If I had access to it all the time, maybe that circumstance would arise where I'm like, yeah, okay, I've got tons of gears, I don't have any canned food, let's do a trade. But the chances of me driving around the world and randomly needing that trade just feel very, very low to me. Anyways, that's my thought of the day about the milkman. Onwards! I hate the mail guys around here. Sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you get a bad one, but the amount of times I've ordered something, like let's say I've got an Amazon delivery coming, and I'm in the house, I'm by the front door, the living room is right next to the front door, I'm in the living room, I can see the front door. The amount of times they'll be like, oh yeah, we tried to, I'm gonna do crude. Oh, we tried. They'll send they'll post you know those little notes you get that say, "Oh, sorry, you weren't in. We tried to deliver." No, you freaking didn't. I'm here watching. The problem in part is that our doorbell doesn't work, and there is a doorbell, but it doesn't work. So I think people tried the doorbell and then kind of give up after that. But I mean, no, come on now. Sometimes. Oh, I don't know, kids these days. Sometimes they don't attempt anything, they'll just shove the note through and then they leave. Assumedly, because it means it's someone else's problem next time, you know what I mean? I don't know. I shouldn't complain about other people not doing their job correctly when I'm a YouTuber. There's been this whole discussion lately. So Asmongold, who is just a terrible person as far as I'm generally speaking concerned, there was something about how YouTuber is like the hardest job you can do and all this kind of nonsense. And it's really just people who have it as a job trying to like justify and make them sound fancy. Like, oh yeah, we have this really hard job. Let's get one thing clear. Look, there are difficulties with being a YouTuber that I think people don't understand. But especially when you're Asmongold's size and you're like making good money, no, it's an easy as hell job. Let's not kid ourselves. There are... Oh, hello, baby. Right, I need to focus for a minute. What have we got in here? We've got... what's the new stuff? Paint stripper again. The surfboard. Okay, that's new. Some food. Another electrician's kit. Crude headlight, I don't care. I think that's crude as well. That's less exciting than I thought it was going to be. But hey, surfboard. That's cool. And gold paint. Oh, gold paint is very cool as well, actually. That's quite exciting. Anyways, there are difficulties with this job, especially when you're struggling to make money and stuff like that. And you're essentially self-employed, and like any self-employed job, difficulties come about in that you're just so self-reliant. If you have a really good day, it's fantastic, probably better than most jobs. But if you have a bad day, it can be really, really tough. And, you know, if I mess up, I don't eat. You know, it's a different kind of pressure. And there are things with the social aspect and the creative aspect. And I'm not going to... like, there are difficulties to the job. But to suggest it's the hardest job around, or even slightly close to it, I think is just utterly nonsensical. Especially when all you do is do clickbait reaction content, for God's sake. Anyways, grumble, grumble, grumble. I think being... and this is going to sound... I'm kind of just saying the same thing now, basically, but I think being a mid... oh my god, hello. Oh, hell, what is this? A scrapper, but why has it got a little star on it? I don't know. What's that? Oh, circuit board, nice. I tell you what, these trucks have been amazing. Why does this scrapper have a star on it? What I want to do is compare it with like a full one. That's got 860 durability. That's got 387. Doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, they're the same, aren't they? Peculiar, it says. 23 damage a second. 23 damage a second. So what makes it peculiar is the question. I don't know the answer. How peculiar? You know what's peculiar about it? Is that I don't know why it's peculiar. That's what makes it peculiar. I'm assuming that's like a rarity or like a tier. You know, like in, like, let's say you're crafting something in most video games, and you just have like different crafting levels. And that maybe that's a higher crafting level, but it seems to do the same damage, and it seems to have much lower durability. Unless durability is bad somehow, like high durability is bad. Well, actually we can check that really easily, now that I think about it. What durability is my scrapper on now? 860, right, let me scrap something. 860, does it go up or down right now? So I think that's the max, I think that's what it starts at. I'm not sure I like these noises. It's still 860, it hasn't moved, so I think 860 was like the default starting durability. So then why would the peculiar one have lower max durability? How peculiar! Oh, I don't know. Oh, hello, storm. Okay, let's go. And there shouldn't be anything else to stop. If we find another truck, we'll stop, but we're now in a race with the storm, basically. There's no anchors here at all. It's kind of, I don't think I've ever seen a map with no anchors. Hopefully we can get quite a few in the next area and get more energy. But we've got to remember the next area isn't perpetual stability. So when we start to collect those anchors, things are going to kick off a little bit. So we do need to be wary. But we do need to collect them because we can't escape without them. We're not driving out, we're taking the portal. So things are going to kick off a little bit in the next zone. Which is more fun for you folks and much less fun for me. I think. But here we go. Traveling. That's what traveling sounds like, by the way. Traveling. Check your nose. No. No. I'm good. Oh. I expected to have a wait, why can I keep driving? Wait, where am I? I'm now immensely confused as to where I am. Okay. Oh, this is a battery sapping area. I'm gonna keep driving. I'm expecting to land in an area wherein I can't drive out. And that's what I thought this was going to be, but I've clearly misunderstood. Oh, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Just, yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's all part of the... How do I teleport my car again? there's a way to teleport your car, and I've forgotten it. Let me have a little look here. Warp car. L. we doing it? Nothing's happening. L. Oh, there we go. L for warp. You know. L for location, I guess? Come on, man, just give me somewhere. It's looking. Man, I can't stay here. It's battery sapping. We're in trouble. What do you mean, destination too close to the car? What does that mean? Looks good though, doesn't it? With that effect on. What do you mean? Wait, how do I do this? If I hold L. Oh, right. Now I know. I've never had to. I mean, I've done it before, but I've only done it like once. I just got. I don't know what I got stuck on, really. Right, I'm gonna try to grab that energy there. Oh, my battery's screwed. Look at it. Okay, no, we need to fix this now before something terrible happens. Thankfully, I'm prepared. I think the warping maybe drains your battery as well. Gonna need another plasma charger. There we go. This is why you've got to always be prepared, like the scouts say. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. God save the Queen. I'm not okay with God Save the King. I don't know what it is. I wasn't really okay with God Save the Queen, quite frankly. But now that it's the King instead, it's even worse. Can we just stop? Like, why? Well, first of all, I have two problems with it. First of all, why are you putting religion into it? I'm not religious. I don't want God to save anyone. I don't believe in God. So that's problem one. And problem two is I don't want a king or a queen. So why am I saying any of it? It's another reason I'm very deeply attached to my football club, Liverpool. Because, it riles everyone up as well. So, for those who don't know, we're going to talk politics. But old politics, so it's okay. Margaret Thatcher, when she was Prime Minister, fucked up this country royally. But she had a particular distaste for the North. Because, well, all politicians do, quite frankly. Because they're down there in London, they don't care about the North. And Liverpool in particular suffered greatly during Margaret Thatcher's reign. For many, many reasons. Joblessness and stuff like this. It was just a whole massive problems. Whoops. So, and the people of Liverpool, for good reason, feel that they've largely been abandoned by the government and by the South and by London over the years. You know, train lines and money and all this kind of jazz. Again, justifiably. So, when the national anthem comes on, at the start of a football match, if it's like a big match, like say a cup final, well, it's basically only in cup finals. So when the anthem comes on, during a cup final, Liverpool fans, we boo the anthem, right? Now some people take this to be the most disrespectful thing on the planet. Some people lose their tiny little minds. This is going to be rough, by the way. I'm just thinking, I also need to sneeze. Meh. I managed to hit my mute button. Okay, let's park up here. Let's grab the energy, which looks to be stable, which is not what I expected. It's also covered in electricity, which is slightly annoying. If I kill this thing... I mean, it kind of worked. Anyways, we blew the anthem, right? For good reason. Well, people get really annoyed. Really, really annoyed. There's always loads of articles about how it's disgraceful and all this kind of jazz. And it's always from people in Westminster or people like journalists based in the South who just don't realise the level to which the North has been abandoned by the government in this country. It's utterly ridiculous. It's so self-serving. And frankly, like... And you see this in America sometimes, you know, when people like kneel during the anthem and stuff like that because they're protesting, you know, after Black Lives Matter kicked off and George Floyd and all that kind of stuff. And people freak out about people kneeling during the anthem, saying it's unpatriotic. But it's actually not. Protesting your government is, as far as I'm concerned, a patriotic thing to do. You can love your country and despise your current government. I don't know if I'd go as far to say I love my country per se, but I like my country. I love the Isle of Man, my place of birth, and I have a attachment to England and to Britain in general because, you know, I've lived here my whole life. I was born here, I'll likely die here, as they say. What's that from? I really like that song. I was born here, I'll likely die. I think it's from England Keep My Bones by Frank Turner. Anyways, appropriately, actually. The point is, protesting your government is not anti-patriotic in the slightest. It's pro-patriotic. In a way, your country and your government are not the same thing. They're just not. And the fact is, given what our government in this country's been doing since they came in, the goddamn Conservatives, if anything, supporting them is less patriotic than booing them, as far as I'm concerned, because they're actively trying to kill the country. Anyways, rant over. Down with the Tories. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Thought this would be okay, but I'm just going to hop back in. But anyways, yes, another reason to love my beloved Liverpool. I really thought picking up this anchor was going to cause me a bajillion problems, but we seem okay. I think until I hear the siren, like I'm going to head towards the exit because I'm at least a little paranoid. But I think until you hear the siren, you can be pretty chill about everything. Pretty chill. Not super chill, but pretty chill. Got a little gas station-y sort of shop here. Lots of fabric. And not much else. Yeah, you can't have an indoor picnic area, that's nonsense. Alright, nothing here really, it's a bit disappointing. Hello, beautiful. Oh, there's a storm coming, but it's not the storm coming. Pacific, I've really started enjoying this game. It's another one of those games where it took me a few hours to get the hang of. I feel like when I get the hang of games, I'm really good at them, but it maybe takes me longer than it should. I think part of that is being a YouTuber. I will give myself credit in that regard. I think thinking about YouTube, like anytime I have like a little bit of time to myself, I feel like it's a lot easier to grasp hold of things, you know? I'm not going to say I'm really good at this game, but at least I understand the game, you know? If nothing else, I understand the game now. But it did take longer than I would have necessarily liked. What is that in the, what is that little, what's this though? Well, what's this all about? A little hand that pops out. That's very strange. How peculiar. I feel slow. Yeah, my front left tire, I think is, I think it's flat. It's got like a, you can see a little icon there, a little symbol next to it. It's still healthy, but it's flat, and I can feel it. Like the car isn't particularly veering, but it just feels strange to drive. It feels unresponsive a little bit, and it feels in the front left. The game is actually, I'll give the game credit here. The game is actually really good at making the car feel weird, you know, where it should be in the appropriate location. Keeping an eye out for trailers. We need more plasma. We really haven't found any at all. Am I going to go check that out? Yeah, I think so. And I'll have a look at this tyre while we're here. This one I think is flat. Yeah. Let's get it fixed. I love how it poof puffs up like that. It's great. Da, 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 da. I watched yet another Bigfoot film today, and you know what? It's really disappointing because it started off really well. It's called Primal Rage. I think I talked about it in like a few videos ago. Called Primal Rage, and it's kind of like Predator, if Predator was a Bigfoot. And for the first hour or so, that's what the film is, and it's pretty. It's not anything special, but it's pretty cool. The gore effects are insane. They really are incredible. And I don't really... I'm kind of weird with gore. Like, it's not been anything I've ever really particularly got into. It's not like, oh, I love this film because it's got good gore effects. But just recently, I've started to, like, appreciate them more. What is this, by the way? Repair... a little... charging station kind of thing. That's cool. Full service stop. Huh. Cool, that's new. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but... I mean, we've got time. Actually, do we have time? Let's see where the storm is. We'll go from there. Let's just dump some stuff away first. Loads of paint on this little journey. Where's that? Is it heading my way? Is the important question. Yes, it is. Okay. I mean, we just recharged the battery anyway, you know. Oh no, the battery is actually really in trouble. Look, we can't use that Y ability, and it's flashing red. I think because I've maybe... No, you know, we've got time. We've got time. Let's go check it out. I've never seen one before. It's got this really cool space age kind of vibe. I just don't know how it works. Oh! That's how it works. I think that's the battery there, that red one. It's also healing the car? That's the car health. Alright, these things are awesome. I shouldn't have fixed the tire. It's fully repaired every part of the car and charged the battery. Incredible. I need to go back to it already. I really thought that was going to be one of those trees I could just sort of drive over. And it is, but not that close to the left. Got to remember that we're in a battery draining area, so it's kind of plummeting. Anyways, yeah, so I watched Primal Rage. I think they're like 8th Bigfoot film I've seen this year. None of them have been above a 6 out of 10. I still love them, but none of them have been above a 6 out of 10. One day I'll find one. You know, actually, I don't think I will. I think I've seen all the good ones at this point. I don't think there's any Bigfoot film out there that I'd give a 7 out of 10 to. But it started off so well, and then... Oh, I just ruined it. Right, this is Swift Storm, Underground Mischief, Battery Sap. This is a horrible place. I'm still confused. I clicked F1, so why have I gone through 2 areas? Because this is only one area. Where did I stop along the way? I have no idea. This is an in and out kind of job, this one right here. Well, get in, get the power that we need to get out. No looting. I'm afraid. This is why you want to make sure you get a little bit of arc energy along the way, though. Because obviously we don't want to spend long here. We still need a lot more, though. So let's go grab him. Battery sapping again, so I have to... I'm going to leave the battery off. It's already... I can already see it dropping quite fast. Oh, barrel. I know you can't see. I can't see either, okay? Is that the storm already? Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare. I should have grabbed another one of the arcs in another area. I'm hoping one will be enough. I'm hoping one's going to be enough charge. If it's 2, we're in for a rough time. Let's see what we can do. There's one right next to us, so obviously we're going to go grab that one first. Pouring down with rain. Pitch black outside. Battery getting sapped like crazy. You know, that was the alarm for the storm, but the storm ain't here. See, it still says stable. Although I suspect when we get the arc, that's going to change quite quickly. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, goddamn, I hate these things. Oh, right, just drive. Just screw it. What's the worst that could happen? I'm insulated. If nothing else, I'm insulated. My car can't pick up charged anymore. Okay, this is rough, though. Hello, beautiful. If you don't mind joining me. The car's insulated, but I'm not. Alright, let's go. Oh, the car is... in park for some reason? Okay, girl. Okay. Tell you what, this insulation is making a hell of a difference. Now that wasn't actually enough. We need a bit more. Thankfully, still no storm. Oh no, storm's coming. Right, okay. Can I go left? Let's find out, shall we? I'd like to cut across to where that other arc is. There's really only one way to know you can do that, and that's to try to do that. I don't know about this hill. Oh, this ain't looking good. No. Oh. I think somebody's on my car. Get off. Even with the off-road tyres, I might be asking for a little bit too much from the old girl. Oh, god damn. Right, okay. I think going back the way we came is actually the... Ah, son of a... You know, I shouldn't have said again, as soon as I say I understand the game, things just... I mean, I do, but things are going terribly anyway. There's some music. I'm going to wrap around this middle bit. I don't really know what else to do. There's no radio around here. Oh, God. There we go, there we go. That's very lucky. It seemed like I've got charge on the hood, but I don't see how that's possible. It's so hard to see the road, man. It might be the bumper that's picking it up, though. Oh, man, this is gonna suck. I mean, we're not gonna make it out without hitting the storm, I'll tell you that much. If only I'd picked up a little bit more before we got here. Just looking for this road. This road. This is one we need right here. Oh, I want to look at the truck so badly. No. Just survival. Just survival. And then we have to get out. So, you know, it's not like we pick this up when we're gone. We have to pick this up, and then the storm's going to get even worse when we click a gateway. It's quite slow at the moment because it's like the natural storm, but when you pick a gateway, the storm's like, yeah, no, let's go murder him. You know, this is the time. So anyways, yeah, I saw Primal Rage, and it started off really well. Like I said, it was like basically Predator with Bigfoot. It was pretty cool. It was original. And then it just got weird, and they kind of like killed everyone off straight away, and there was no one left to kill. I don't know, it kind of just had like a really cool premise, and then they just kind of tossed it away. It had a cool premise, had a cool Bigfoot design as well. The Bigfoot design was awesome. And they actually showed Bigfoot, which is very rare for a Bigfoot film, believe me. But alas, I think I'm giving it a 5. I haven't reviewed it quite yet, but I think it's getting a 5 from me. Which is fine. I didn't hate it. I enjoyed the first hour. I didn't enjoy the second hour. It's also too long, really, a Bigfoot film. Oh my god. This place is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I can't see the road. I can't see a goddamn thing. The energy is nearby-ish. Oh, now these things are on me. I've got no battery left. Please fit through that. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Right. Where's this goddamn anchor? It's gotta be like right here, surely. I'm so confused. I don't have any flares on me. Where's the... Oh, no. Oh, no! No, no! Baby, come back! Where's this anchor? I don't understand. It's right next to me, but I can't see it anywhere. Got no battery left. Literally 0. Oh, it charged. Interesting. The lightning... That charges my battery a little bit. That's why the headlights are flashing. Can I squeeze through here? Yeah, that must have been really... Where's this anchor? What? Oh, it's there. I can see it finally. Okay. I'm not going to pretend that this hasn't been a bit of a disaster. We're going to very quickly... Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm going to make it out. I'm going to make it out. We're going to very quickly charge the car. Really wish I'd kept this thing on me. Where is it? There it is. We're going to charge the car. We're going to get the energy. We're going to get the hell out. It's enough to get me out of here, and that's all that matters. See you later. Maybe. What are you doing? Come back. Come back. What are you doing? She's lost her mind. She's lost her goddamn mind. Man, am I going to burn through a lot of paste fixing this later on. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Gateway. I guess there. Yeah? Oh, that one. That one, I think. Oh boy, is this about to be rough. I can't see a goddamn thing. I don't have any headlights left. No, we're in the storm now. Yeah, I think my headlight's just broken. So, that's cool. Okay, good. No, no, truck! Or rock or something. I don't know what it is. Oh boy! We're gonna be okay, we're gonna be okay. I've got back to the road somehow. I'm not sure how I've made it out of here so far. If we just follow this road, it's gonna get us out of here. The car is in tatters. Absolute tatters. I really didn't think this was gonna be that bad. Oh, we're not following the road, we're going this way. Alonzi! Oh, this was a terrible idea. Wait, no. Maybe it was a genius idea? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Come on, girl. Woo! We got this. Woo! We got this. No worries at all. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, no. Did I die? Oh, no. I was at the exit. Game, no. Please don't tell me. I think I died. I didn't see my health. It must have been awful. Oh, man. That's so annoying. That is so aggressively. I'm so happy that I was going to make it out. I guess my health had started to plummet. I didn't notice. Oh, man! That's so annoying. I've lost 2 of my insulated doors. I don't think I brought anything back with me useful at all. Like, I probably can't even make... I can make one more. Well, that was a goddamn disaster. To say the least, that was a goddamn disaster. Man! I'm actually so annoyed about that. It was just a clusterfuck, the whole thing. Oh, I lost so much stuff. I've picked up some really cool things. Do I keep the stuff in the car? Oh, I kept some of the stuff. From such excitement to such disappointment so quickly. I was really, really happy with how that was going. Man! Yeah, let me think. I think I probably need to make it out for it to work. So as in, if I come back over here and have a look. Yeah. Man! Are we doing on time? Man! I'm not getting over that anytime soon. Ah, oh, goddamn. Alright, let me make some putty. Actually, let me see if we can make this blowtorch. Might be the better idea anyway. Got a bit more energy. Didn't get much. If I was a blowtorch, where would I be? I'm not getting over that. I was just talking myself up at how well things are going. And then obviously things have to go terribly badly. Conjure electrical energy from lightning strikes and send it to your battery. That's pretty sweet, actually. That would be really good. I've not seen a wriggling wreck anomaly, though. Where's the blowtorch? I can't seem to find it. What's that? Alright, cool. Let's give this a go. If we can make one anyway. What does it use? Oh, it uses marsh eggs. Alright. So, the idea, I think... Okay. That's really good. Really, really good. Maybe don't use it on ones like this. Maybe you should use putty on ones that are like completely destroyed, admittedly. This is probably stupid. I need more marsh eggs. I'm not gonna... I need another... Oh, God. I know it's stupid and yet I keep doing it. This is good. This is very good, though. Really, really powerful, yeah. Like ones like this that you don't necessarily want to use a putty on because they're not that destroyed. Use this instead. Feels weird using it on a tire though. Well, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I need to make a bumper. I need to... I think I've got a headlight. Do I have headlights in here? Yeah, I've got two. Sweet. You can go in there. Yeah, headlights break really easily. That's where my other one went as well. Let's make another... Well, we don't need to make a bumper. I know we've got steel bumpers in here. What a disaster. What else is there to say, really? What a disaster. Wow. Can't believe I lost all that stuff I had. I don't know. The car, I mean, the car's pretty okay. I need to fix that door. I need to fix... I need to fix... We're gonna make some... some stuff. Mama. What am I missing? Oh, it's because I'm trying to craft out the back. Man! I'm not getting over that today. My plan was to kind of do that bit and then maybe spend the rest of the video... Oh, what's going on here? Mechanics kit. Okay, can I make a mechanics kit? I don't think I've ever used a mechanics kit before. What's wrong with it? Loose. That'll do it. That fixes everything. We all know that. I mean, the car's okay. Generally speaking. Losing 2 insulated doors is quite painful, and losing all the plasma I picked up is quite painful as well. Oh, I've lost my fancy bumper. I just realised. I only just clocked that. Man. Man! Alright, let's get some fuel. Did I heal myself? I did. Okay. We're 45 minutes in. What do we do? Do we just do a long video and we just go again, basically? I think that's the idea, to be honest, folks. God, I'm so close. Oh my god. Right, do I have anything? I've got the scrapper, which I still don't understand. I've got an impact hammer, I've got a pry bar, I've got a vac, I've got food, got a 2 electronic kits. I think I'm fine there. Alright, out we go. Cannot believe that went that badly. I just wasn't paying attention to my health. I need to make sure I've got a med kit, which I've once again not got on me, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna have to go do some more. It's just gonna be a long episode. It just is what it is. I want to get this journey done, and then in the next video we can get to the Red Meadow. And the Red Meadow sounds awesome. I want to go to the Red Meadow. Ba ba ba. You can turn off that you lose things when things go badly. Like, you turn it off so that you don't lose any items if you fail. But I don't know. It feels wrong. You know, it feels like there should be a punishment. I deserve it in a way. You know, high instability. Swift start. Oh, fantastic. Well, this is the scary. This one is not as scary this time, which is great. It's got okay time and okay anchor, so that should be fine. Let's just get through this one alive now. I guess we're not going to do that much. Oh, it only takes us halfway. Interesting. So it gets you further, but you still have to drive a little bit, and also you can't see what it looks like halfway through. Like, I don't know what the conditions are for this area. Oh, it's always these, right, it's always these, like, single highway sort of ones. Okay. See, we're learning, ladies and gentlemen. We're learning. So I don't think these ever have anchors, for a start. This is like the speedy route you take to the... Oh, wait. So it's just private. It looks fancy for some reason. Maybe because my brain is a little bit broken. Very cool. Get inside you. Won't you let me inside you? You will not. You've been boarded up by the Arder. Man! Right, I'm over it. I really need to find some plasma, though. No things for ages. Yo. I'm slightly aware that I parked on a hill. Oh, okay. Slightly aware. Yep, there she goes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hellcat! Come back. Come back, Hellcat. Wait, how did this take me so long last time? Because I didn't, in theory, do much. I'm not sure. I suppose we spent a while in the garage at the start, did we? Yeah, not really. Anyways, let's get moving. There's going to be failure, there's going to be pain along the way. It's part of life. Failure isn't failing, or, you know, failing isn't getting knocked down. Failure is not getting back up! Or whatever the saying is. It's something like that, in a way. It's kind of true. It's like when people, you talk about bravery. Bravery's not being scared. Bravery is standing up to fear. Grr. I like the song as well. Oh, God, it's heavy rain. I quite like these singular passage ones. They're pretty sweet. I wish I could get a bit of anchor on them, admittedly, but it's okay. Check out some of these buildings along the way. Seems to be glowing maliciously. Right, like her. I'm sorry I got you killed, girl. What's the other one? God damn, this weather's crazy. I'm not sure I can get inside you either. Wait, it's a bit of loot, isn't it? Hi. Not boarded up. There should be another, yeah. Oh, don't see any blue light though, annoyingly. But I see something glowing in the window. I thought they'd give you a bit of loot on these little journeys through. Oh, hello. Duct tape to 9-volt battery. That one feels like, again, I'm not going to do it because I'm not in like some desperate need for 9-volt batteries, but it feels at least a little bit more useful than some of the others. I can see a world where I need batteries, I don't need duct tape. I can see that world. One more house to check, and we are out of here. Back into the area that killed us, I suppose. Wait, no. So we got through the next area, right? It's the area after that that killed me, yeah? No, it's us. Sorry, when I succeed, it's because of me. When we die, it's because of us. Also, I like this music. This, for me, is like somehow the most appropriate music. It just feels right to have this like synthwave kind of stuff going on. Can't hear it over the rain though. Interesting that this is the only one not boarded up. Still hear it in the distance. So yeah, not a big loot run, but if we find plasma, that's kind of the priority. I remember saying not that long ago, oh, we don't really need plasma. It's fine, you know. Why would I say such a thing? Why would I do this to myself? Not sure. No idea why the door is open. Let's get out of here. Maybe if I can... I was hoping I could kind of like use the momentum to slam it shut. Right, into the spooky bit. Yeah, we didn't die in this one. We died in the next one. Now there is actually a thing. If you go to your corpse, if you go to the gravestone, you can actually pick up some of the items, apparently. I've never done it before, but I remember reading it. So here, we need to... Oh, perfect. Actually, right, let's go find out what that... There's no storm right now. It's gonna come quickly, but I want to know what that blue box is. So I'm not stopping for anything else unless it happens to be plasma. We'll stop for plasma and we'll go to the blue box. That's it. This is not a loot run. Plasma that. That's a turncoat. Oh my god. Car just zoomed forward there. It's wild. I think I see plasma. It's not looking like it's in a good area, but I think I see plasma. You okay? You're okay. Am I okay? I'm okay. This is fine. This is fine. This looks fine. This seems fine. I need plasma. Like there's no argument. I need plasma. Need much more than that. Right, what is this blue box? I wonder if it's... No, I was going to say maybe it's the door they were talking about. It's got like a little infinity symbol on it. Like an Ouroboros kind of thing. I'm really curious. So I don't know this music. Let me have a look here. If I get out and go right, we should find it. I don't really want to take the car completely off the road, you know? Oh. Why did I just hear my car beep? I don't think this is it. It's interesting though. Oh, it might be. It's got the symbol. I'm just checking how far my car is away because it keeps beeping. I'm worried it's like moving for some reason. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, the crate. I don't think this is it, is it? This is just. We've been in plenty of places like this. Nothing special about this one. It's probably further to the right that way. Oh, there's a storm. Fantastic. Well, this is not the time we're going to find out, apparently. You okay, girl? I know, you're scared. I don't know why. What are you what is wrong with you? Oh, screw it. Let's go find out. What's the worst that could happen, eh? It's behind this building. Down this way. It's that. It's this. Whatever this is what it is. Mysterious audio recording. Okay. Well, we got it. Clear the inventory out, and then let's get the heck out of here.
With a raw power like limb technology in the good hands of true patriots like Dr. Ophelia Turner.
Ophelia. Oppie?
Is limitless. On this day, we welcome our Faraday future.
Faraday cage. They love calling scientists Faraday and things, let me tell you. They love it. So it's odder audio recordings from history. What it is. Woo! Oh, didn't work.
Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clear. She stands.
It's got a bit haywire.
Her eyes are fixed on a glass and steel chamber. She does not appear to breathe.
wait, stop. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
A lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blink and you miss it promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder, and then she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
What the? I'm putting my girl through hell today, I really am. It proper ramps your car up going through those things. I didn't really realise until today. Oh my God. Just get me out of this bit alive. The next area should ironically be safer than this. Get a bit of energy again to make the next area a bit quicker, and also we do need stable energy as well, so that's very useful. Go. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Whoop! What's going on? I've never got control of this car at the moment. It's wild. She's just doing her own thing. She's gone haywire today. She keeps, I just keep bumping into little anomalies and stuff, and they keep zooming me massively forward. Right. So we're actually okay for time on this one. It's not terrible. So we're here to grab the energy we need, and we can do a little bit of looting. Well, I'd like to try to loot the car. The corpse car, I suppose. Which is something we've never done before. Bloody hell. Wild. Absolutely wild. Are we okay? Battery's fine. I mean, the car's okay. I actually have enough energy to get out, interestingly enough. I'm going to grab this. They're in a really annoying spot, these gateways. The temptation is to go loot the car first. Because I don't want to activate the gateway and then loot the car while the gateway is activated, because that's just going to lead to disaster. So I think we go loot the car first, then we grab the energy, and then we come back. It's going to be a bit of a journey, this one, but it should be okay. I don't know how much of our loot we get back. I don't think we get all of it, but I know you can loot the car. That's why it's marked on the map. Not just, hey, you died here, by the way. Sucker. It's a pretty easy place to get out of this. On the face of it, anyway. We can, we can put ourselves plonked down on a road. that if we get that bottom left one last, we can plonk ourselves down on the road and just have a nice smooth exit, hopefully. I shouldn't say these things. Why am I why am I saying these things? Don't say these things. Let me check this truck out. I think something's wrong with the top right tyre as well. Right, you've got a puncture. Sealing kit for you. Oh, you're okay. Just from left. The D20 and decal stamp numbers. Interesting. Should be fine, right? Like, we could leave right now, but it does feel a bit of a waste to not try to get a little bit more anchor energy. I know that's playing with fire. I am aware of this. But what is a boy to do? If I die again though, oh boy. There's gonna be trouble. It's a very loud song, this one. Well, you need to be able to hear my lovely voice over it. It's an interesting building there on the left. It's got a weird shape. I'd like to spend more time looking out the window, but you never feel like you can safely do it, you know? It's quite a nice aesthetic though. It reminds me of, you know, I'm sure you're all like it. It's something really nice about like sitting in the back seat of the car as a kid when your parents are driving you somewhere and you look out the window and you're kind of like looking at the world going by, you're looking at, you know, maybe it's raining. And how many people did this thing? I know lots of people did it because I've seen people talk about it on Twitter, where you kind of like use your hands, or you don't even use your hands, you use your imagination, but you kind of imagine like a creature or something bounding around the landscape, or you see like a ninja or something that kind of like jumps. There's my car. There's the Hellcat. You see like climbing over the other cars and stuff like that. Did anyone do that? I did that. Hello, here we go. See? You see? Yeah, I don't think we got everything, but we got a lot. Up. Definitely worth coming back for. So many resources. My poor baby. My poor girl. I'm so sorry what I did to you. Discover your remnant object. Yeah. Thought they all go through hell, I did. Hey, it's nice to know that she was still here, in a way. Right. Let me do that. Let's go grab... I kind of want to go back, I think. I think the only anchor I'm going to get is that bottom left one, because this one's off-road and this one's on-road. And I'd rather be able to grab the anchor and stay on the road. So we pick up the anchor here, and then we exit here. That feels very, very logical to me. Which does make it slightly surprising that that's what I'm choosing to do, I'll admit. Let me just check something. Man, if I had a... I'm going to tear this apart. Get some resources from it. If I had the bloody... the cutter things, I could have taken it off. I could have taken it back. It's cool that it stays there, like your unique parts, if you need to, you know, go back and grab them. I know I chose, well, I didn't really choose not to, I didn't have a choice. This is nice, isn't it? Brightly lit and warm. It's very cozy. Very excited for it to try to murder me in a minute. Anyways, yeah, Bigfoot. It was a good film, and then it was an okay film in the end. So I'll tell you my top 3 Bigfoot films: Abominable, 2006, probably my favourite of the bunch. Willow Creek, which a lot of people hated. It's very slow. until it's not. But there is a single cut, a single shot at the end, like an uncut single shot. It's about 20 minutes long, honestly, it's crazy. Like at the end of the film, where the main couple are like in a tent and they're just listening to the sounds of the wilderness around them. And some people hated it, but I absolutely loved it. I thought it was super spooky. It was really good. And Exists was okay. It wasn't bad. I don't think anyone's made a great Bigfoot film, though. I will make the next great Bigfoot film. There's another one coming out, actually. There's another Bigfoot film on the way. I remember... I think it's about the Yeti specifically. I remember reading that there's been a bit of a bidding war between Sony and Paramount and a couple of other companies at the moment for the script. So it looks like we'll get a decently high-budgeted Bigfoot film, which has been a while since we got that. It tends to be the purview of sort of maybe £2 to £3 million budgets, sort of lower indie, mid-level kind of things. I wonder if that thing bouncing in front of me... What are you? I have no idea. Oh, it's a bolt bunny. I was hoping it was... Because there's that lightning one we need. I can't remember what it's called, but it was on the tech list. So we do need to scan things. I like it. Oh, and he stretched my leg because it's killing me. Oh. Ah. 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 Well, we got a bit of plasma. We didn't get much. We got a bit. Oh, no, my leg. Oh, my leg. Oh, something wrong with my left leg. Ah. Woo. I dislocated it years ago, and it just hasn't recovered. It just hasn't. It can't handle, like, sitting under a desk for a long period of time. Because I can't stretch under my desk because there's no bloody room. Can't wait till I move it and I can have an actual studio space. It's going to be amazing. Okay, let's turn the car around. So it's just to the right. I see you over there. You stay away from my car, okay? There's an anchor in this lovely little forest. Oh, it's like, oh, it's stable. Interesting. And a little disappointing. I'll check the house while I'm here. I'll see why not, really. No mad rush. I was hoping for unstable energy. Oh, we can't even get inside the house. Yeah, I was definitely hoping for unstable rather than stable. But it's what it is. We do still need stable energy after all. Hey guys. Bloody bolt bunny trying to murder me. Sometimes it's very helpful that the front right door opens off its own accord for some magical... Get off my car. In theory, should have drove forward a little bit further before I activated that, but I'm not that worried about this one for some reason. I think it's going to be fine, you know? Because it's just road all the way. Which tends to be okay. Vibing. I was vibing last time as well, though. I felt great last time, and then it all went to hell. So let's not get too cocky here. This is much nicer an experience than last time around, to say the least. There's also a Bigfoot film called Monstrous, which came out in 2006, and that's important because there's about 7 different films called Abominable. There's one called Monstrous, which came out a couple of years ago, a very low-budget indie horror. And it's funny because it's not really a Bigfoot film, it's like a lesbian romance murder mystery, but there's also a Bigfoot. It's a really weird combination. And the Bigfoot doesn't really fit into the film at all, if I'm being honest. Even though it's very prominent on the poster. Well, that was much, much smoother than last time. I wonder if at all, if you fail dramatically like I did.
Ah, collecting quirks out there, are we? I guess that's one way to entertain yourself.
Quirks? I think that's like the weird things my car does when I do certain things. Like this front right door keeps opening and shutting. Right. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's do some loot clear. Well, actually, I'll put away the loot and fix up the car and stuff like that, so you can join me for the tech tree stuff, and then we'll call it a day. Okay. Anything here that I want? I don't really care about the Paris. Oh, part. I've heard that as Paris locker. Parts locker. So a part per locker in this grid. A part per locker. But that's nothing. One part per locker. It's rubbish, isn't it? Seems rubbish. I've really got no plasma to speak of. It's really annoying. Oh, that's what we want. That's the I've been talking about what. Oh, hello. Give yourself a little help patching up the car every time you return to the garage repair station. I wonder if that fully heals the car. That would be amazing. Okay, so we really want this. So I need to go get more marsh eggs, but we'll get those in the next trip anyway because we're heading back to the mid-zone. But that means I want to make sure that I don't use more than 0.7 unstable energy because I really want that specifically. Expanded matter regenerator. Fix up our car more. Okay, so that's priority 1. I can make the plasma scrapper. I mean, we will get more. I don't really think that's important though. What's a thermal vacuum do? It's just in a more powerful hand vac. Meh. Oh, flashlight. Let's get the flashlight. Still got enough energy left. Anything else sticking out that's important? I mean, it's funny. We've kind of got a lot of the things we need for this. I really need to find a wriggling wreck anomaly. So that's like locking me out of a lot of stuff right now. At this point, if it uses stable energy, I'm just going to research it because I feel like we don't really need any stable energy things, so we may as well unlock them if we can. Don't really want to make sticks. Maybe I do. What's that? Go on then. I'm going to make a basketball thing. A hoop. Hoop. Kobe. There's got to be an achievement for this, and I am going to get it. Just bear with me. Yeah, okay. Shut up. It's harder than you think. It's harder than you think. It's a bit further back. Aim high. It's gonna be fine. What if I? Well, it went through. It just didn't go through the right way. Right, one last shot. Come on, boing boing. Ah, you. One more shot. One more shot. Come here. 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 Downtown, baby. Downtown. Huh. I mean, it bounces. But I don't want to play anyway. Let's see what else we want to get. Yeah, electrician's kit. Being able to make those is definitely a good idea. And then what we can do, obviously, start using our stable energy for detection of things. You know. Probably want to get these anyway. Stable, insulated headlights. Bioflare. Okay, so that's all. See, that's all unstable. Lead-plated panels we can get. So yeah, we need the lead-plated doors and panels. I can afford one of those. I think I'm gonna get the locker. Oh no, I can't anymore. Okay, we'll just save the energy. It's fine. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it just shows you the available ones. That's helpful, actually. Well, we're saving up at this point. Oh, it's a plasma charger. What's that do? Oh, right. No, I need the unstable energy. Let's not be silly. Right. I'm going to fix up the car on my own because it's already been an hour 15 and there's not much to say about it. You've seen this a million times. But at least we bloody made it. So, next video, we can now go here. And it's perpetual stability, which is really nice. So, I kind of think we just focus on getting there safely and then we'll explore, we'll loot, we'll get the marsh eggs that we need and the coral, all that kind of jazz. So I need to make sure we've got a pretty top... Oh, I need to take all this loot out. Oh, it's going to take a million years. The hand vac. Where's the hand vac? The hand vac's okay, actually. It should be fine for a good while yet. Right, yeah. So I'll get the car shipshape. Get it as insulated as it can be, which isn't very because we're out of plasma, basically. And then next video, we're going to head off to the Red Meadow. I'll see you then. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.